Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And we are ready for... Daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Sean Newcomb gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's it.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Gordon sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. Now a throw, but a dive, but he's back. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
30, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Gordon
1 ball, 1
stands
strike.
at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball inside.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He swings and misses. Thrown out. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
In 2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand one. We are still scoreless. Acuna digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the runner back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Taps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw.
No, he's in there.
And the runner back safely. Once more, a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he is in there. Set to get his day started, Austin Riley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
1-0 home. He's offered at but missed.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Big strikeout from the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Sean Newcomb. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Braves lead this one 1-0. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And there's 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Darno over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
Ready now, Roman Quinn is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to Gordon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Segura has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
No, that's
A
down.
little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he fouls this one off. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Hero. That was a ball just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Here's D. Gordon now. Let's go watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single.
Now back, right fielder.
Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. First and second now, one man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
And now what will be the cleanup spot for the ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
First pitch of the at bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Eddie. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Ball and a strike.
Ball 1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The catcher, Travis.
Stepping in now, Travis Garneau. A little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, Joseph G.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Fouled off. Segura playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment.
1-1.
And he misses with it 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Inciarte is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. Andrew McCutcheon is in the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Oh, that's
late. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he popped him up. Segura moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing back now. So this is a big moment.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Jose Iglesias. Bounce it to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Yeah, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Leo. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here and plate 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Braves lead it 2-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Howie.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Kendrick is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", the right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2002 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Stepping into the box. Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second down hit of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... John Lester takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 34, John Lester.
Marcelo Zuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 1, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
It was obvious when the...
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. In there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
To the plate now, Travis Garneau. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Garneau hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer. Changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in now, Sean Newcomb. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is on the ground over the first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. The count is 1-2.
2-2.
That's out.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Classic slider down and away from a strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ender.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fastball swung on, missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball.
Number 11, shortstop, Jose
Victorino. Come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
For the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Victor.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. And that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
1 strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, this guy's obviously seen it. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Unable to add to their 2.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Real Muto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Baseball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-0. Spencer Howard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 83, Spencer Howard.
First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
I got the count 2-2. Count is full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown Nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Ozzie Albies is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 once more. Ground ball left side. There's Segura. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin
At
Riley.
the plate, Austin Riley. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now that.
Hey, Dero, that's a big...
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Swanson looked to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. He'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI. Now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-0 Atlanta.
Now
Chris Martin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Nick Williams come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
The greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
Williams
2 strikes.
playing here in his age 26 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The second baseman, Gordon.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Jackson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the wind, the 0-1.
1-1.
Now some action in the Braves. From the windup, the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Slap hard the opposite way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tough, hitting tough. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Ball
First
1,
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The set and the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up, and we are all. Hector Neris be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Striding in, Jose Iglesias struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bases are empty, 1 man. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in. Step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0.
Oh, that's too high.
Neris is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. No change in the score.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Cunha on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You don't want to walk this guy right here. He's got the one tool nobody can teach, and it does not slump, and that's speed. He gets on first base, and he causes havoc. I expect a challenge fastball.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. That misses 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 2-0. Bohm, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there for Garno to get his man.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. It's a cold pass to throw him out stealing the bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there of finding the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
To the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hit right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
In now, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set, the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. probably pitched so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Back up the middle. And that drops him for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Talk about having a game. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not bad. You have 5, maybe a handful of games where you can throw out 4 minutes throughout the course of the year.
Add in a tater to go with it. He's smart. His food's going to taste better tonight.
D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1 and 2.
Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Possibly winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
Nope.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
3-2.
set, the payoff pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ball game! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Hector Neris claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa.